While several businesses and outdoor spaces are easing coronavirus restrictions and allowing more visitors to come in, we know that you guys have questions about summer safety and how safe it is to be around other people. And for that, I want to bring in Dr. Mallika Marshall from Mass General Hospital. Mallika, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me, Katie.
I know one question that a lot of people have right now, I have it even, is how sunlight reacts to this virus or how the virus reacts to sunlight. Does the heat and the sun help kill the virus on surfaces outside?
So we know that coronaviruses in general are sensitive to the heat. They don't like heat. And studies have shown that they also don't like ultraviolet light, which you can get from the sun. However, I don't want people to have a false sense of security thinking that if they go out and it's hot and the sun is shining, that they are definitely protected. Because you're still at increased risk of getting coronavirus if you're around other people and breathing in their respiratory droplets. So don't just think because it's hot and humid outside that you're protected from the virus.
And one outdoor space I know a lot of people spend their summers at is, of course, the pool. So is it safe to take your family swimming at a public pool where there may or may not be lots of other people?
So it really depends, because the most important thing, again, is to try to keep distance between you and people who don't live in your household. So if you're going to a crowded public pool, not a great idea. But if you can find a public pool, or you can go during hours when it's not that crowded and you can actually space apart at least 6 feet, even when you're in the pool, then that is probably okay. Now, I always want to give a caveat that people who are at higher risk of developing COVID-related complications, people who are older, people with diabetes or other underlying conditions, that, even now they probably need to exercise caution, and maybe a public pool is not the best place to be.
And another outdoor space I know a lot of people are spending some time at is the beach and maybe even the lake if you have time to head out there. So are those locations basically same general rule of thumb as a swimming pool?
Same general rule. Again, social distancing is really important. Wearing a mask if you're anywhere around other people or passing them by. But I know a lot of people are concerned that maybe you could catch coronavirus from swimming in a pool or a lake or an ocean. That's not the case. The coronavirus is not transmitted through water. It's being close to other people that we really worry about.
All right, Mallika, is there anything else that people should know about summer safety before they are heading out to those maybe crowded swimming locations?
Yeah, so I would say, in addition to socially distancing, wearing a mask when you're out and about and sort of passing by other people, making sure that you go with people in your household and not congregate with other people who don't live outside your household, that you also should be mindful not to share things. So you don't want to share towels with people you don't live with, or utensils, or cups, goggles, or other, beach toys. So make sure you come prepared with your own food, your own drink, your own recreational activities, and just be sort of mindful of how close you're getting to other people.
All right, Dr. Marshall, thank you so much for spending some time and talking with us about summer safety. You can read even more important information about that right now in your CBS Boston article. Katie Johnston for WBZ News.